Okay, it's late at night, but I have been busy working on stuff that I'll mention in a bit, and I lost track of time and I got caught up in it, and I just couldn't do the vlog until right now, even though it's really late at night. Um, First things first, heard about Spring Awakening callbacks finally. Didn't get the callback I was hoping for. I was hoping to get Melchior for Spring Awakening, get a callback for that, but that didn't happen. That's okay, because I don't know, they didn't see me as a possible Melchior. Maybe it's I mean, it could be a good decision on their part, because I do identify with the part of Melchior a lot, and think that I don't know, I consider myself somewhat similar to him in a lot of senses, not all senses. Um, not the subject of every girl's affection aspect, and maybe that was the killing point for it. They're looking for a super handsome guy to play that role, and yeah. But maybe it's maybe it also has to do with if you consider yourself so close to how a character really is, then as an actor, it might actually be hard to click into that character because you'll just end up playing yourself. It may be hard to find those slight differences and to play somebody who's really different from you, and only has like one or two things you can latch onto. That might actually be easier to do than playing someone that's so similar to you that you can't reconcile the slight differences. I don't know. It's just a hypothesis. But I did get called back for Georg and Otto, and also the ensemble. And both of those roles, Otto and Georg, have some real fun stuff that they get to do, and some really awesome vocal stuff that they get to do. So either of those parts I would love to have, especially Georg. He has some fun stuff. I would like to sing his role and play his role. So yeah, that'll be Sunday, and I'll do the callbacks for that. Oh, what else? I watched Cloverfield tonight because my friend Brady from Utah said that I sound like can't remember his name now, but he's the guy who holds the camera for the majority of the film, and he said my pause patterns remind him of that guy. And so I finally watched the film, and Brady is a jerk. Because that guy is so awkward. So Brady, you're a jerk. You just called me awkward. And I know I'm awkward, but jerk. Okay, yeah, the big thing. Bunch of Quidditch people, bunch of my friends in Quidditch are talking about maybe getting a house together over the summer, about living together in California over the summer, and that's created a whole mess of things that need to get figured out if it'll even work at all. The first thing is that people need to find internships so that they can afford to live there over the summer. So we have to find internships, and we have to figure out what part of California we're even going to live in. Whether it's going to be the Bay Area or the LA area or whatever. And whichever location we go to is a deal breaker for some people, because some of those people live in the LA or the Bay Area and have jobs and can't just uproot themselves for 3 months. So we lose people from the living situation no matter which place we choose. So we're trying to figure out which place we'll live in, and trying to figure out if all of us can get internships in those particular places. And then, what's the maximum that each of us will be able to afford. And, in that case, what's the maximum price range per month for a house that we can get. And then we got to find one that's okay with us leasing for only 3 months. And just a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm not even sure if it's going to work. It might just be a little fantasy thing in our head. but I think we want to do it, so we'll at least try. I'm even on the fence about it. I'm basically the one, in charge of the Facebook group and trying to organize it all, and even I'm on the fence and may not be able to do it. So, yeah, but it's not something that we can just put off for 2 months, or that people can go back and forth on whether or not they're going to do it, because it's finding a house. It's kind of a big thing. Yeah. So that's taken up most of my evening, looking at possible apartments and houses, and looking at possible internships, and getting an idea from everybody on what they want to do and what they can do and what they can't do. Yeah, bunch of headaches, and so I'm going to bed. I can't deal with any more of it tonight. It's too much of a headache. Anyway, so yeah, that was my night tonight. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. It's super late and I got morning classes. Talk to you guys later. Bye.